Okay, here we're back. We have gone through all the 12 steps, and this is Bobby R. You can find him in Vancouver, and I'm Right On Ron. You can go to my website. My email is rightonron@gmail.com. And Bobby, what's your email?
BobRidley333@gmail.com.
Okay, so now you know his last name, but there you go. You can email him anytime. You can email me. I appreciate what Bobby's done today. So we're just going to speak openly and casual about the 12 steps. So what I want to do is I want to remind people, like, again, this is not up for debate. Any of this work is not up for debate. I will not answer not even one negative question or nothing negative about any of this work. I won't. I'm here to live in the sunlight of the Spirit. I'm here to live in my heart. My sobriety date's November the 3rd, 1988. So I got 30 years of sobriety. I'm coming up to 31 years this year. And you know, I've been doing this for free to help people around the world. So here's a good tip for you is I was always doing it in person. Now I'm doing it over the phone. Now I'm doing it online. I can do it any which way now. A good thing to do is when you take people through the steps, I find, is to get pictures. I get pictures of their step 4 and I get them to send it to me to make sure that their work is complete and done right. That helps me out a lot. I get them to take pictures of their step 7. I get pictures of step 9. That way I know whose it is and I can do everything online. I can do everything over the phone. I helped this guy in Russia one time. I forget his name, but once he finished the steps, he said, Ron, he says, I'm going to set Russia on fire with love, because I'm always talking about react with love, react with love. Like, I've always reacted angry, and today I react with love. So, you know, I kind of like that. And like Bobby was saying, we change one heart at a time. This is all we're looking to do here, is we want to change one heart at a time. We want you to get you out of your head and into your heart, and the 12 steps will keep us there. So what do you think, Bobby? We're just hoping for talks here. What do you think?
I guess I'll explain a bit about myself. My sobriety date is May 20th of 2018, so I'm coming up to 1 year this month actually, but...
Look at the camera.
Oh, okay, hello. But yeah, so this month. But I mean, these steps really do work, right? And when we apply them in our life, like, it works fast. And again,
it
like,
is fast.
Give it to others, you know. I mean, even over a year, I've been able to give it to, I don't even know,
at least 25 people?
25, 30 people, right?
Yeah.
And the steps really only do take 12 hours. And let's just get it crystal clear. I mean, I've done sets of steps before. I never got this. I was so lost and confused. And I need to have this crystal clear so I can apply it in my life. And let's make our life amazing. I mean, once I understood this stuff, I was able to actually apply it in my life and be happy, right? I've never been happy like this. You know, I didn't know how to love myself. First coming into Alcoholics Anonymous, I started getting some hope, right? And hope I never had. I just never had any hope. But this gave me a way of living that is easy and loving and happy, right? I was always angry, and now I can be loving towards people and helpful, right? And when we deal with or have problems, I can deal with them immediately. It's crazy, but it works, right? And you know, Ron, I met Ron, and this guy's a lot louder than my thinking, so it got me to the point, right? I mean,
I was actually hiking a mountain and helping Bobby with the steps, because we can do this anywhere. And that's exactly, remember?
Yeah, exactly. He was talking to a dog, and
yeah, and I was helping him through the steps, and I'm climbing a mountain up in North Vancouver here. So we can take these steps anywhere and apply them, people. So, and we do want to take it in our everyday life. We truly do.
And the truth is, why not, right? I mean, why not make our life amazing, right? Why not be happy? When we have problems, why not have solutions for them, right? Because I didn't know how to deal with things. You know, they would just pile up and pile up and pile up. And that's why we have, like, say step 10 throughout the day. I'm going to apply that step 10 and break down the 5 things that I'm going to do. I'm gonna do my step 11 at night. So I make sure that I stay like, or deal with my problems right away, right? I'm gonna, instead of acting out on those defects, right? I can live in that step 7 every single day. Instead of judging everybody, I can actually judge with love and be understanding. And if I'm being understanding, I'm not gonna be judging anymore. You know, if I'm being loving, I'm not gonna be angry anymore.
Right.
And that's amazing, right? Like, to actually live in your heart and then always have the faith part, like always having faith that we're gonna be okay, because the truth is I am gonna be okay. You know, I have a solution in me. Ron has a solution in him. You have a solution in you, right? We just have to
You have
listen
a
to
daily
it.
solution now because of this work. And I guess we just really need to go out there and live it.
Exactly,
And I think
yeah.
the only way we're going to live this is by giving it to others. Like, we truly need to give this to as many people as we can, one heart at a time, one person at a time. Maybe it could be 1,000 at a time. But hopefully, being on YouTube one day and being on my website, it's going to change a lot of people and a lot of hearts along the way. What do you think, Bobby?
I think the steps are amazing, and I love you, Ron, and I love all you, and thanks for listening.
I love all of you too, and just thanks for taking the time to listen to us, to hopefully learn some new techniques or learn some new stuff around the 12 steps. We are not here to actually teach you the 12 steps. Like I said, we're only here to help put the pieces together that you might have been missing, and just to make it a little bit easier. So 12 steps in 12 hours works. So with that being said, go to my website, leave me a message, leave Bobby a message, and hopefully you're living in your heart daily, one day at a time. Thanks everybody, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye for now.